Just
The Worldly Show with Jeff and Tim. We do the show on Thursdays at 7 on Twitch TV, Comedy Hub Network. Jeff is back. He's at his parents' house, and we're doing the show with more white men. The Worldly Show. What a good show to watch. Are we on, Jay?
Yeah, you're good. Go.
Oh, okay. Well, welcome to the Worldly Show with Jeff and Jay.
How long was that supposed to last?
I don't know. I was just singing. I thought Jay was going to tell me when we were on, so I just kept singing. It was do you know what it was to the tune of, Jeff?
Hold on. It sounds familiar, but I don't know.
When September ends, because it's the first episode in September.
Oh, I see. Wow, it's clever.
Yeah, man, I've been doing nothing. I've just been coming up with ideas for the show all day, and that was the only one I came up with.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. I think, come next show, you'll have even more. I can't wait to hear the tune.
What?
I can't wait to hear the tune.
Well, this is going to be a new thing where I sing different songs for the show. I don't know if it's a new thing. I've been doing it, but we have to get to we're running a little late, so we got to get right into our first segment. Jeff, you've been gone for 2 weeks, so this is going to be a jam-packed segment.
Smoke.
People come to the show for the segments. They love the segments. And our first segment, as always, is catching up. Jeff and I haven't seen each other for almost 3 weeks, and this is a time where we catch up. Jeff?
Yep. Boy, it is. Time to catch up. My God, Tim, the things I can tell you, I've seen. I've been in the middle of the country, salt of the earth.
Yeah.
If you want to know what's going on politically, I've seen it. I've been in the thick of it,
Who do you think is going to win the presidential election based on your travels?
If we're going off of who wins with sign numbers, somebody's going to kill it. I'll tell you that. Holy smokes. A lot of signs.
DJ T got his signs out there?
Yep. DJ T is just full of signs. People got flags. They got signs. I saw one Biden sign.
I saw a
looking
sign.
Good.
This dude, we were driving to the Hamptons this weekend.
Oh, tip your hat.
I'm a rich bitch that does rich bitch shit. And you were camping like a homeless person.
Yeah, I had to carry a canoe on my head.
We were out in the Hamptons with a private beach, just pooling it up. But we passed a trailer. The Trump sign was as big as the house.
Good Lord.
I've seen some.
Yeah, I saw one. It was a semi, the back part of the semi, the trailer.
The whole
it was
semi.
the whole trailer. Just a big 2020 trailer. He's wild. But I was in Missouri. You expect these things in Missouri. So It wasn't a shocker. I got barbecue at a restaurant in Missouri.
Ooh, what restaurant did you get barbecue at?
I don't know, some hillbilly, Billy's barbecue. It was by a BP in an extended stay.
Missouri's got like Arthur Bryant's and places like that are really good.
Well, I was at the extended stay, so I might walk on over. Well, I pop in.
Jeff, we know when you go somewhere, you're staying for a while, so you got an extended stay.
Yeah, if there's any commercials for extended stay, I better be in them because I love staying for too long.
So you did a show for a college.
Oh, yeah. Did a college show. Well, yeah. Hold on. Let me tell you the whole Missouri experience, right? Here we go. I'm in Missouri. I get there. I'm like, I'm hungry. I'm going to get this barbecue. You can eat inside? Wild. I'm going in. Let's check it out. I haven't been in one of these places. Walk inside. I got my little mask on. Look around. Nobody else. Not a single mask in there. Yeah. And they all look at me, you like the Western when the weird guy kicks the door open and everyone drops the glass. That's what it felt like. They all look at me like I was a weirdo.
You were the white guy walking into the black bar in Animal House.
Exactly. I was him, but with a mask.
Yeah, with a mask.
So I order my little food. It's a hard, this guy's like pretending like it's hard to hear me. He was like leaning in and like, all right, I'm shouting, come on. And then he goes, just need your signature here. You look famous. And I was like, oh, I see. I look famous? I see what you're doing, you hillbilly. I said none of this. I quietly got my root beer. But still, It was a wild experience. So I probably got a little COVID there. Go over to the college. It's an indoor situation. Big amphitheater, theater room, where they do plays. 1,200 seater. Yeah, 1,200
That's the
seater.
theater.
Yeah. They packed that baby out.
You did it inside?
Inside a theater.
For
1,200 seater.
people.
They filled that baby up with 24 people.
Damn, Jeff, your name. I mean, here's the thing. The Jeff Sheen name packs the seats.
Oh, yeah. Yep. They were like, hey, at one point, the lady that was in charge, she said to the students before the show started, she goes, there's not as many of us, so if you want to spread out and take your masks off.
Somebody asked me, they said, who is it that's the biggest draw among your friends? Who draws the most people? They're like, you've had friends that have been on Comedy Central, HBO, Hulu. They're saying all this. I go, none of those guys. None of the ones that have done anything. It's Jeff Sheen. And they were like, who? And I was like, just go to the Midwest. The man packs them out. And Jeff is frozen. He's frozen. And now Jeff, are you back?
Yes.
Oh, no. Oh,
no. I froze.
You froze? You froze.
Was it me?
You're back.
Okay. Let's take it easy. All right. We'll move slowly. No quick movements.
Well, maybe we should. Well, so I went to the Hamptons, hung out at a pool, went to the beach, had a nice time. Nothing really spectacular there. Just a rich bitch doing rich bitch shit. You went camping, Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
How was your camping?
I hated it.
Yeah, camping sucks dick, man. Why would you? You keep going camping, but you like to stay inside. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, it's one of those trips where we had to put food up in the tree and pull it up with a rope.
Bears?
Yeah, there were bears. There's because of bears, so we had to keep the food away. I saw a beaver. That was cool.
That's cool.
It slapped its tail at me because I got too close.
Oh, really? I see a beaver every night.
I hear you. Yep. Does it slap your tail?
It slaps my face.
Oh, I saw a bald eagle. It caught a fish from the water. Majestic.
Now that's awesome.
Oh yeah, that was
Did you
something
wave your
else.
Trump flag and go, yeah?
I pulled out my little Trump handkerchief and I wiped my tears away.
Well, that's cool. So were you scared of bears every night?
Yeah, I don't like bears. I scared Chloe a little bit more though, because one night I was like, "How close do you think the nearest person is?" Probably a few miles.
Oh my
All right,
God.
good night. And I just
why would you do that?
She brought me out there. We had to portage. You ever portage?
A portage?
Yeah, I didn't know what it was either.
Is that where you dig a hole and take a shit in it?
I did that, but no. It is when you have to you canoe a lake, right? And then you have to portage your canoe. You have to carry the canoe through a trail to the next lake. And then you canoe that lake, and then you carry your canoe across another trail, and they measure the trail in rods.
Right. So that's not a good system of measurement.
No, so I was like, oh, you got 180 rod portage. You're like, whoa, what is all this? And apparently it's like a mile.
Yeah, outside people are real stupid. They find sticks and they're like, well, this is a rod, right? So then they're like, if I take a bunch of these sticks, that's 180 rods. And that's how much it takes to get my damn canoe over there.
I hated it. It was fine. The eagle was beautiful. The sleeping was fine. I drank most of the whiskey so I could pass out.
How many people were you camping with?
Just me and Chloe, just the middle of nowhere.
You just got all hammered to fall asleep every night?
Yeah.
You're like a real outdoorsman.
Yeah, I started the fire using a fire starter that I
just every night you're just drinking your whiskey, you're being like, oh, I remember my family. My family was eaten by the bear.
Yeah. As I was skinning a chipmunk that I caught with my bare hands. I ate a lot of bratwursts too. I made us pack bratwursts.
Well, that's good.
Then we had s'mores. So yeah, it's been quite a trip. And I also did another Missouri show. I didn't tell you about the second Missouri show.
What's the other one?
The other one, that was the outdoors one. They did that one.
Yeah,
outdoors.
how many people came to that?
Probably about 100, to be honest.
That's pretty good. How'd you do?
I did fine. It was outdoors, and at one point the lights were bright, and you could just see the bugs flying around the lights.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah. And
I did a show at a park once, and I was in between the two lights, So during my set, giant bugs just kept hitting me in the face. And
Yeah, the nightmare.
The best I ever did was when I kept swatting at the bugs. Everyone was like, "This dude sucks."
Yeah. And when you bomb, people can hear the crickets.
Oh, Jeff.
Boy, oh boy, I tell you.
Speaking of bombing and hearing crickets, we got to get to our second segment, one of our most beloved segments.
Oh, yeah, we do. None of these are mine. I haven't had time today. I flew in and came to my parents, so these are all just write-ins, baby.
So no monologue jokes last week or this week. I've been basically doing all of the work, which I assumed I would be when we started this.
Well, I had to see nature.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jeff. But it is nice to have you back. We had two great fill-ins, Tom Takar and Sam Evans, who they understood. They knew that we give these monologue jokes. We rate them 0 out of 5 Lettermans. And these monologue jokes are submitted by fans and other comedians. And one today was submitted by my girlfriend, but we can, who is a comedian and a writer and more successful than me. But if you want to submit your own monologue jokes, you can submit them to worldlymonojokes@gmail.com. If you get them in before 5 p.m. on Thursdays, we'll use them for that week. And that's worldlymonojokes@gmail.com. The first monologue jokes come from Chicago comedian Sam Priest. And here is joke number
the
one.
wordsmith himself.
The snark, the king of snark in Chicago. Because of coronavirus, Tokyo is planning drive-through haunted houses this year. The houses will be selected randomly, and the ghosts are expected to mostly come from kitchen and a living room car crashes. I think I read it right. I'm pretty sure I did. The houses will be selected randomly. Ghosts are expected to mostly come from kitchen and living room car crashes.
Is that a thing? In Japanese horror films?
I don't know. I don't watch Japanese. I thought that it was like an anime ghost that bangs you with its tentacles.
That's not a horror film.
Well, I don't know. It's scary to me.
That's a good film.
We got to get through it. We're way behind today.
I know. Too much catching up.
But we've been gone for 2 weeks. We might just have to cut a couple of these short and save them for next week.
Yeah, I hear you.
Canada's top doctor is telling citizens to wear a mask during sex. Not for COVID health concerns. She's just a real freaky bitch.
Canadians.
Gimp mask.
Yep, I tell you. Their safe word is sorry.
Dude. It's a boot to put it in your boot. I don't know. That wasn't very good.
Hey, don't worry about it. Boot's funny.
Here's the thing. I've been off today, Jeff. I've been trying to make Micah laugh. She's been real annoyed with me mostly.
Well, it's fine. Let's say I redeem you. Read another one of his bits.
All right. Elon Musk company Neuralink revealed this week they're putting computer chips in pigs' brains. Testing has begun, but so far the pigs are still shouting unarmed. Oh, I misread it. Hold on. Elon Musk company Neuralink revealed this week they're putting computer chips in pigs' brains. Testing has begun, but so far the pigs are still shooting unarmed black people.
Oh, pigs, cops.
Got him.
I like it. It's poignant.
The police are not safe from the wrath of Sam Priest. Well, that was good. I'm going to give Sam a 2.5. You're giving him a 3?
I'm giving him a 3.
I give him a 2.5 this week. That first joke made absolutely no sense.
Yeah. Second one I liked. Third one, I like something that means something.
Well, good. Okay, this next one is coming from my girlfriend and comedy writer Micah Fox, so hopefully it's good.
Yeah, we'll see.
Jessica Kurg, a white woman from Kansas, lost her job after she revealed she'd been pretending to be black for her entire professional career. What an incredible achievement. Lying about being descended from slaves in the world's most perfect self-own.
So, like how people used to own slavery? Own?
I don't know. Micah, I don't know.
I think it's something about owned.
Hold on. Micah, do you want to defend your joke? No. She doesn't want to defend it. I read it right. Oh, I missed the word. All right. Oh. She said it's the word I missed is not going to fix it.
So I think the cell phone is like
What incredible lying about lying about being descended from slaves is the world's most perfect self-own.
so I guess when you own
Here's
herself, like she's the slave and she is
it's
also
good.
the
It's a
owner.
good. I mean, are we too dumb to get it?
I don't know. I'll give it
I
a
don't
2
know.
though.
You give it a 2?
Yeah, why not? It's
I
probably
gotta
smart.
Give it a 2. I gotta give it a 2 so I don't get beat.
Yeah, her credits made it a 2.
Yeah, she works for Comedy Central. Probably gonna get fired after that one. All right, so I'm gonna do 2 from this next guy, and then I'll save the next jokes for next week. Sorry, we're running behind all the people that submit, but it's Alex Taubin who submits every week, and then John Flanagan. I'm sorry we didn't get to you, but Trent Mabry, who was just the winner of the funniest person in Indiana contest.
Oh,
My former, he was my former intern when I was a comedian in Indiana. He had just started. I made him my intern as a cruel joke. Yeah, I was making him do things, but he is funny. So here we go. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has announced he's recently tested positive for the coronavirus. The Rock said he knew something was wrong when he lost his when he lost his smell. Now, what the joke should be. Here's what the joke should be.
There's a lot you do there.
Announced he's recently tested positive for coronavirus, and The Rock could not smell what you were cooking.
There we go.
Right?
Yeah. He was like right there.
He was close. Close. I'm going to give him points for being real close.
Yeah, right there.
But that's just one when you see it with different eyes, you can really get to the punchline. During an interview on Nick Cannon's podcast, Kanye West claimed that God told him to interrupt Taylor Swift at the VMAs. After hearing this, Nick Cannon responded, "Yeah, that stuff I said about the Jews was all God's fault too."
That's fun.
That's a fun one. That's pretty good. And here's the last one. A baby boy with only 2% of his brain has defied doctors' orders of Wait. I messed up.
Okay.
A baby boy with only 2% of his brain has defied doctors' odds of survival and gone on to live a happy, healthy life. He currently co-hosts the Worldly Show with Jeff Sheen. Why?
You're that dumb baby.
Damn it. Why does it have to be me? Why can't it be Jeff?
Because I got 3% of my brain, you dumb idiot.
Well, those are pretty good. I think Trent's getting a 3.
I'll give him a 3.5.
I was going to give him a 3.5 as well.
Let's get him there. Let's give him a 3.5.
Jay, are there any scores in the chat? I know I didn't go to you. We're a little low on time. Sure are.
Sorry. I had to clear my throat there. I apologize. There was some 2s from Micah. I don't think anybody understood that joke. There was a couple of 3s for the Rock joke, and another 2 popped in the chat recently. So, yeah, that's about where we're standing today.
Go ahead and comment down below how many Lettermans you would have given those monologue jokes.
Okay.
And then I'm going to apologize to Alex Taubin and Jonathan Flanagan. We'll get your jokes next week. Sorry, we were running behind. We have to get to the most beloved segment of the show. We don't want to cut it short. People absolutely love this segment of the show.
This is what I missed most.
Yes, and you missed a good one last week. When David was in Australia. I had people messaging me. They're like, "This was the funniest one yet." But we've got everyone knows that Jeff and I are on unemployment, and the government is just giving us money. They just give us money, and we spend all of that money to send Dave around the world. And we send him to different countries, and he comes back and he lets us know what's going on in those countries. And this is Dave's Going Places with Dave Vagnetti. Dave, are you there?
Yeah. Hey guys, how's it going?
Oh, hello, Dave.
Hey. I'm in I'm in Turkey this week. How's it going?
It's going good.
Yeah.
It's going good. Thanks for telling us you were in Turkey right away.
Oh, this hellscape behind me. You couldn't
Looks like
tell
you're
it
in a-
was Turkey?
Yeah, I thought you were at a bonfire. How
Yeah,
was
you're
Turkey?
roasting. You're roasting like it's Thanksgiving. Thank you, guys.
It's,
Thank you.
It's the fire fields of Chimera that I'm at.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tell us more about this chimera.
Well, it's got fire coming out of the ground. That's about it. It's really about
Why
it.
is
I don't
the
know
fire
why I was dragged here.
Why is the fire coming out of the ground, Dave?
It's like natural gas.
It's like natural gas.
I don't know. I was dragged here by my cohorts. They made me come here, and I was like, I'm not happy about this.
Who?
Yeah,
Well, it's basically. I got to tell you the story. As soon as I got off the plane, I had a turkey sandwich, which is when Donald Faison and another man grease you up and feed you baklava.
wow.
So Donald Faison and my buddy Barris took me here to the Chimera.
Oh.
So you've been hanging out. First of all, I've met Donald Faison at the Roosevelt Hotel in Los Angeles. And I said, do you know David Vagnetti? And he said he did very well. So this is adding up to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's a big Turk. If you guys follow Scrubs, he's a big Turk.
Yeah. Dave, you got to the joke faster than you did last week.
I know. I just want to say, Tim, you would hate Turkey here. They would absolutely hate you because the literacy rate is 93.4 and you can't read.
Oh, okay. So they're good readers over there.
Great readers. They love to read.
Have you and Donald and you guys been reading any things together? Have you been reading to each other?
Oh, we would read like fun facts about areas that we went to, or like little fun things.
What are some fun facts?
Did you know Santa is from Turkey?
No, Dave, he's from the North Pole.
Well, that's where he lived, but he wasn't born in the North Pole. He was born in Turkey. St. Nicholas.
Really? This has been a
he
Turkey coming down our chimneys.
He relocated from Turkey to the North Pole because tensions are high here in Turkey.
He left because of political tensions?
Political tensions, yes.
Wow. Even back then.
Yeah. Turkey's beefing with Greece right now, and it's kind of walking on eggshells. But I got to say, I'm siding with Turkey.
Okay, why is that?
Because I'm in Turkey.
Oh yeah, you got to side with them when you're in there.
Yeah, that's smart.
You're pretty safe though, being an Italian American, correct?
Not really, because it's been proven. The reason why I was kind of on the edge of coming to Turkey is the Ottomans, or as the Turks used to be called, is what destroyed the Roman Empire. So I'm not too happy about that.
Oh yeah,
this sounds like a people that never forget.
They don't. They brought it up. They were like, "Oh, you remember when the Ottomans destroyed Rome?" And I was like, "Why are you talking with that weird accent, you fucking Turk?"
Wow, sounds like you still haven't forgotten either.
No, they brought it up. I'm not happy about it. Italy was number one.
They brought it up just to brag at you, Dave?
Yeah.
Wow.
They put an eggplant sandwich at you?
Yep. Besides all that tensions, it's been a kind of a lovely trip. I've had fun.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's good. What else have you been doing?
I went down to the Valley of Love.
Dave, you're always trying to find love on all these trips you're going on. What was down in the Valley of Love?
Didn't find anything. Just there was no love at all. They found that I'm Italian, and that's when they brought up all them being better than Italians.
They keep bringing it up to you.
Yep. Butterfly Valley of Love. I found love at Butterfly Valley.
Wait, you went to the Butterfly Valley?
Yep.
What was there?
Butterflies, just dragonflies.
Why were there what? What is happening?
Why were there only dragonflies, Dave?
I don't know. Because they had too many butterflies and it was eating the crop, so they brought in dragonflies to eat the butterflies, and then the dragonflies took over. It's a classic cane toad situation.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know that.
Yeah, I didn't know Turkey had one of those situations.
Yeah, the classic cane toad situation.
Have you been hanging out with anyone else besides Donald Faison, aka Turk from Scrubs?
Well, we do have the guy from basically the Republic of Turkey showing us around, Barris. He's pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool. What was he taking?
He's showing me the national sport.
What
today,
are those?
The national sport. Oil wrestling.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, that's good. Did you find love oil wrestling, Dave?
I sure did.
Yeah. Who are you in love with oil wrestling?
Barris.
You and Ferris, huh?
And his sister, Ferris.
Ferris, and Dave.
Yeah.
Did you all three of you oil wrestle?
We wrestled. Sometimes like us three together, and then us two, like me and her, and then me and him, and then she would watch.
What?
They tried, and then I would eat a sandwich while they did it.
A turkey sandwich?
No.
What kind of sandwich were you eating?
That's what we call an open face turkey sandwich, is when you're eating a turkey sandwich watching two brothers and sisters having sex.
Oh my God.
I thought they were oil wrestling.
It turned to sex real quick.
Dave.
Good Lord. No wonder the country's on fire.
I'm sorry?
I said this segment took a turn, Dave.
Dude, this trip took a turn.
Yeah.
First, they're like, hey, do you want to go see where all these turtles were born? And I was like, yeah, I would like to go see where these turtles were born. And then it turns into oil wrestling.
And then sibling intercourse.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it goes, hey, you want to see where all these turtles are born? And then they take him to go watch oil wrestling, and then he watches incest.
Yeah.
Dave, are you sure you're not in hell from that fire?
I think I might be. I think Greece shot a missile at Turkey, and now I'm dead, and I'm in hell.
Well, it's nice that they have Zoom in hell, so you can come and hang out with us.
We're actually in hell. It's not Zoom, it's Doom.
Oh, and there he is, and that's why we get him.
Like nothing but dingers.
Dave, I know we got to get to our next guest, and I know every week you have a saying from the country to leave with the people. What saying do they have in Turkey that they like to give out?
It's based on a superstition. Their saying is, "Don't forget to put the turtle under the pillow."
That's their saying. Don't forget. Why do you not want to forget to put the turtle under the pillow?
Well, that has the second most largest birthing place of the leatherhead turtles. But
it's the second most largest birthing place of the leatherhead turtles.
Leatherhead turtles.
Oh, leatherhead.
And it's a superstition that if you put a turtle under a children's pillow, they'll be safe at night.
Oh,
yeah. So it's that classic, like you're walking home late at night, dark. You would say to a friend, "Don't forget to put the turtle under the pillow." Like walk home safe.
Okay, really makes you wonder what the saying in the country that has the most turtles population.
I don't know. I guess we'll have to figure out where that is, and I can go there next week.
All right. Well, Dave, it was very nice having you this week. We learned a lot.
Yeah.
Well, that's my new goal, is to actually teach people about where the places that I'm going.
Right. That's why we send you there. That's why we use all our government money to send you where you're going, you all over the world.
Yeah. Well, I think at first he was trying to find love, but I think now he's learned that knowledge is more important.
Yeah, I'm learning about myself and about the world, and that's how I learn love.
That's beautiful, Dave.
Yeah. So, guys, I got to head out of here. But again, like they say in Turkey,
don't forget to put the turtle under the pillow.
He forgot his own saying.
No, I wanted you guys to say it.
You wanted us to do it. I'll never forget. All right, Dave.
Viva Stu, guys. Viva Stu.
All right, go oil wrestle some siblings.
All right, we'll do. Get over here, Donald.
He's hanging out with Donald Faison. Well, that was Dave's Going Places. What an incredible segment this week.
I don't know what I found more shocking.
I don't, we got to quit. We can't be sending him to any more of these places where siblings bang each other. But this is great. I'm glad we're here. We're doing it. We have our guest coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, he's here. There he is. Oh, he's outside.
Oh, wow.
This next gentleman, he's our guest. He ran a show with Jeff and I at the Beauty Bar in New York City before you were allowed to, before they stopped you from going in. He's an incredible comedian. He's a co-host. He's muted. He was a co-host of the podcast Book of Yay. Our guest is Chris Daniels. Hello, Chris.
Hey.
What's up, guys? How you guys? I'm doing it from the woods, baby.
Yeah,
what are you doing in the woods?
I'm taking a 4-month sabbatical in Kentucky for the next 4 months.
Oh, Mitch McConnell territory.
That's what it is. Last week, last week we came here and I got a list because I didn't even realize that this is also Rand Paul territory.
Oh yeah. Are you gonna meet him?
I can't. It would be unwise for me to tell you all the plans right now.
Well, I hope you get to meet them. They're famous.
So how is it out in Kentucky, Chris?
I don't know. It's only been like a couple days.
Oh, okay.
But it's actually, what? Unlike the block I'm on, I don't know why I keep losing like light. But like the block I'm on, I swear to God, I seen a bunch of like Black Lives Matter and Biden signs and like zero Trump signs, and I was mentally ready to deal with the stress of like the Trump parade. But this is like northern Kentucky.
Oh,
are you near Cincinnati?
I'm like 10 minutes from Cincinnati.
All right, I know where you are.
So it's a little.
I might be going up there. I'm going to try maybe September 11th. I'm going to try to get a guest set at Go Bananas if they're still doing outside shows. You should come up and hang.
Why specifically September 11th?
Because that's when I'm going to be driving from New York to Indiana, and I'll just drive through Cincinnati. It's a little out of the way, but I don't care.
Yeah, you're gonna pop in there, make everybody not forget, and then head back home.
Yep, make sure they all remember.
Yeah, just wanted to pop in, make sure you guys were paying attention and that you were focused.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. So it's not Trumpy as you thought it would be, huh? I was in Missouri. It's very Trumpy.
I mean, it's Missouri. I'm sure like if I go like a little more south or if I venture out, I'm sure I'll find them. I'm sure they're around. I'm just Oh
yeah. That's Kentucky, you gotta watch for ticks too.
For what?
Jeff's been camping, Chris. He's a real outdoorsman now. So you got to watch for ticks. He said,
a lot of ticks down there.
He's been hanging.
Wait, where are you camping?
I was in northern Minnesota. Look at that. I got a bunch of little bites. Oh, nope. Okay, got a bunch of little bites on my arm. I saw an eagle, Chris, a bald eagle. I love America.
Yeah. I like how you're devoted to this camping story to distract from the fact that you probably got bed bugs or some shit like that.
I've had them before. I can spot them from a mile away now.
It's fun, man. He got bed bugs when he was living with me in our living room, and I kept telling him it was spiders because I didn't want to believe that it was bed bugs.
Did you know what it was?
I couldn't find any spiders.
Yeah. There were no spiders.
I tore that whole place apart looking for a damn spider. And I was like, is one spider biting me 13 times a night? Couldn't find the spider. Then I put it together.
They don't roll in packs like that.
Yep.
No.
That's not how it is. But what made you go to Kentucky? You getting a house? What are you buying?
No.
Stuff?
Our lease was up in the end of August. So it was like, do we get a place or do we just like go be closer to family for like a few months and save money and then just come back? So we put all our stuff in storage and we started looking for like a new apartment, but for like January into December.
Oh, so you got like a short lease, cheap apartment in Kentucky, right?
No. Yaz's parents had like or her mom has like a house, so we're just gonna stay here.
Oh,
yeah, for free, Jeff. Why would they spend money?
Why would we spend more money somewhere else?
What? It sounded like you got another place.
Here's the goal, because I already anticipate, because we did like the bad part, because everybody in New York by the time we left, people were like, we're at the park and we're like at restaurants now. But like we stuck around for like the bad part when shit was like lockdown. So we're like, we're like, all right, we're like anticipating like a probability of like a lockdown 2. So we're like, if we got to come back for lockdown 2, our place is gonna be great. So I'm like, we save a bunch of like our old apartment. I'm like, I ain't doing it for another like lockdown in this fucking apartment. But I'll do like, if you give me a nice apartment, I'll do that.
I thought your old apartment was pretty nice.
Nah, not until you in there every day for fucking 3 months straight.
Yeah, that's true. And prices will probably be way, way down on places when you start looking in January, like December, January.
Mm-hmm.
Good time to buy.
Mm-hmm. What'd you say?
Good time to buy. Start saving some money and buy some property in New York. Get yourself a whole brownstone.
You think you'd be able to save enough money in 4 months to buy a place in New York?
Have we clarified what is this? Is that what is in Jeff's room? Is that a water filter? What is that?
Oh, I'm at my parents' house. This is the mud room. That's the water softener. There's a thing
water
for
softener,
breeze. Yeah, there's a world map behind me. It was just there, not even for the show.
Jeff brought
it looks so
Mom, Dad, I have a travel show. I have to put up my map.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So this is where I grew up, boys. This is where I'd come home from school and take off my coat and shoes.
It's like a kid show for kids whose parents also do meth.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Can you find?
Wow. Yeah. So how long you been in Kentucky? You been there for what? A month? 3 weeks? A week. Wow, what have you learned?
Have you been listening to this?
Yeah,
I zone in and out.
You haven't listened to anything. He's like, I've only been here a couple of days. We're here to save money. You're like, so did you rent a plane? What is wrong with you?
I don't know. I've been traveling a lot.
Gone for
you
2
know what?
weeks.
This is part of the course for Jeff, because he'll look at you with a smile and not listen to a word you say about anything.
Something else going on up here.
Until it's like time to talk about Jeff. Not excited.
Yeah,
that's not true.
That's pretty true.
All right, fine. I won't ask any questions. I hope you get a tick in Kentucky.
Oh my God, Jeff, don't wish that upon him. He could get Lyme disease.
Yeah, you gotta check. You better be checking every night.
Are these real fears? Yeah, I took another COVID test today.
Have you ever gotten it, Chris?
This was my second COVID test. This was have y'all taken it yet?
No.
So,
I don't trust doctors, and I think it's a hoax.
Chris, when Jeff saw a bald eagle, he saw a bald eagle grab a fish and he waved his 2 Trump flags and he was like, yes, America.
Yeah. Don't forget my Trump hanky that I dabbed my tears with.
Yo, I will say that, like, because I have been a few places and like, I don't get the flag. I don't think I've ever liked anybody or anything enough to get a flag of it.
Oh,
like even Obama, I'm like, I'm not buying no fucking flag.
The only flag I've ever bought is an Indianapolis Colts flag.
That's pretty cool.
I won't even do that.
What about like a pirate flag?
Oh yeah, I bought a pirate flag too. And I used to live in a house for $300 a month, and we had a boat on a lake.
See, they're pirates.
We put a big pirate flag on our boat.
So it's a boat thing, the flag culture.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's big for boats.
It's big. Yeah, you need a flag for your boat. Hands down. Out of all the boats I've had,
stick the pretentious lean back. All right.
Yeah. The 2 rules with boats: give it a lady's name, put a flag on her.
Here's the 2 rules. Here's the 2 rules for Jeff Sheen. If he does not know what he's talking about, he talks very condescendingly and leans back.
Whatever, dog. Oh, do you know what I saw in Michigan on the way home? I got just picked up from the airport on the way here, driving through. Where was it? Was it Wixom or Milford? Anyways, these are Michigan towns.
God, just so out there.
There was these 2. They had to have been like, I don't know, early 20s, maybe late teens. Just a couple of chubby white guys standing on a corner saying, "Masks are a form of control. Take off your masks." people
They were saying that, or they had signs.
They had a sign written on a sign. They're just
They had
standing
a
on
sign
the
that
corner.
said all that.
Yeah.
Sounds like some tough word economy.
2 signs. Well, one guy had the sign, and then people were driving by and giving them the thumbs up. And I was like, "Oh man, we're doomed."
Dude, I was in Kokomo, Indiana once, and it was like 4 guys holding their own gun protest, like they wanted more guns.
Sure.
And it was just 4 guys with like an AK-47 and then like an M16, but like none of them had shirts on, and they were all like the fattest people I've ever seen. And I'm like, dog, throw on a shirt. Just if you want to be taken seriously, throw a shirt on, baby.
See what you're doing right there, Tim, is you're attacking their liberty.
I know.
That's freedom. What you're doing.
It's their freedom to go out shirtless and disgust me with their big guns.
That's right. Free the nipple.
It's just enough of them. Like, this place is doomed. Like the other day, I just straight up, like, just as a joke, I just wanted to see what the process was for moving to Canada. Just to like, just to see. This place is fucking stupid. It's like people who have hope, I think, are idiots. Like, I think that at this point, it's like, I think it's like 500,000 people who are like truly concerned about America. And the rest of them are doomed.
Yeah, that's probably about right. It's 500,000 are concerned. And then like 80% don't care, and we're just trying to make some money.
Yeah. Because like think about it. Because we all gonna vote, right?
Yeah.
All of us are gonna vote. Jeff might show up and write his own name down.
I'm over Jorgenstein.
But we'll show up. You know how like every election, it's like at the end of it, it's like even though no matter how tight the race is, you look back and it's like, but like nobody voted.
Oh yeah,
numbers wise.
There was a Illinois rep, like a state representative. Just like on the state rep level, they got in with like I think 30 votes. It was like 30 votes, and they just won. Like, that's all it took.
Damn. Yeah, how many people voted last year? Like 50?
One bar comedy show to vote him.
Yeah.
How many people voted last year? Like, or 4 years ago, like 50 million?
50. Oh, that's shitty.
It's got to be more than that.
Oh, it's more than that. Well, anyways, I think we're probably going to have the highest voter turnout in a while this year.
Yeah, but like I'm only like worried because like I don't want to say only, but like it's very incentivized for like the fringe people to vote right now. So like even like the laziest Trump like type people who like also didn't vote are like they're like hype right now. They're the hypest they're the hypest they've ever been. They don't even know, they don't like anything at all. They just hate people, and I'm like,
I think what happened.
I'm going to vote this year, and I think it's dumb, but I'm going to vote this year. And I've never voted, and I've never thought about voting, but I'm going to do it this year just because I don't really like. Here's the thing, Chris. I don't know I don't know how you feel about Donald J. Trump, but I don't think he's doing a very good job.
Yeah, you think
I think it gets worse every day. And no, but like it's in a way where it's like it don't even faze me. I just read some story that popped up in the Atlantic about how he like called dead soldiers like losers, and I was just like,
oh, he also said in his and in the parade that he was going to have with soldiers, he didn't want any amputees because he said people don't like looking at him.
Good Lord!
Which you should not be laughing at. Which you should not be laughing at.
We should be.
But like the fact that this man, that somebody was like, so we're gonna have the soldiers here and the amputees line up here. He's like, whoa. Amputees? No. No. I don't want no Iron Man leg looking dude.
Yeah, these
by.
are like these are
things
thoughts.
like nobody would have thought of this. Like nobody would have.
No, these are things like drunk uncles say. Like it's supposed to stay hidden on the fringe.
Where it's like there's like big issues, and it's like you can't even get to the big issues because he'll bring you down to his level of thinking. Oh, yeah. And I think that's like the evil part of this like dumb chess game, because it's like you can't fight them. Everybody who like you realize there's people who tweeted back at Donald Trump tweets every day for the past 4 years.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
every
people that
day.
are they're trying to do it
Where
through Twitter.
where did it get you?
Nowhere. It's got you all mad. You can't fight them.
You can't
Pickup
fight
trucks.
that fight.
They got pickup trucks and flags on them. I think
Here's the
boat
thing.
culture is on land now.
Friend of the show, Bobby Condon, was doing that for a minute. He was replying back to Trump's tweets, and he goes, "Dude, you just can't." He goes, "You just can't do it. It's too. There's too many."
It's like he's like the Muhammad Ali, like on the ropes, just like tiring you out, like as you just like kick his ass and he's just rope a dope you. So like you just look up and your family's gone.
Oh yeah. You just quietly go, Teflon Don.
He's just like,
The only thing he leaves is a George Foreman grill, and your family's gone.
That's right, Teflon, baby. The only thing you can do is get in the stock market, Chris. Get some stocks, baby. The water's warm. Make some money off some of this.
We're
You
about
get
to
some
start.
Apple-
We're about to
Apple
start
stock this
shorting the entire market.
Yeah, we're short in the market right now, dude. You got to get in. I made a ton of money already.
I'm gonna be honest. I still don't understand the concept.
What is it? UVXY?
UVXY, SQQ,
Check it out, Chris.
That's
Once
the
this market
NASDAQ.
crashes, those babies are going to skyrocket.
Yeah.
All right, send me those letters.
Well, Chris, before the show ends, we have
Well.
10 minutes left in the show, and
Oh, yeah.
we have our final segment of the show, and it's the quiz. So we've been talking about Turkey, but our interview went sideways this week. We mostly talked about politics, which is fine because because Jeff and I don't know anything, and it's nice to have someone on who's smarter than us. But now we're going to do a quiz over the country Turkey.
Yeah.
You know anything about the country Turkey, Chris?
Do I know anything about the country Turkey?
Yeah.
I know that Enos Cantor is from there, and he can't go back.
Well, that's probably more than Jeff knows. So
Yep,
you're gonna
don't know who that is.
He plays basketball for the Celtics.
Yeah,
Oh.
he plays for the professional Butlers. So you're going to go up against Jeff, and you guys are going to. So I'm going to read the question, and then I want you to just say your name after I what?
Nothing. I just hate the name part so much.
Okay, then say ding or some shit, Jeff.
No,
I don't know what you do.
We'll do
Is
the
that how
name
you
part.
buzz? You buzz in by saying your name?
Yeah, you buzz in by saying your name, or you can buzz in by
I
just.
don't want to do that either.
Okay, then buzz in by making a sound. Buzz in by making
Yeah.
a sound. I'll figure it out.
Okay. I would hope
And-
so.
You can buzz in before I read. It's multiple choice. You can buzz in before I read the multiple choice. But here we go. We're going to start the quiz. All right. Question 1. What is the population of Turkey? A, 75 million. B, 81 million. C, 78 million. Or D, 85 million.
Ding.
All right, Chris.
I'm gonna go with C, whatever that number was.
78 million. That's incorrect.
Okay, that wasn't what I was going to pick. I was going to pick a D.
85 million?
Yeah.
All right, you're both wrong. So it's
Oh,
0-0. The answer was 81 million.
Oh, you knocked off a few. You got to have some wild choices.
No, Jeff, you don't have wild choices. That's how you make it easy.
All right.
Who picked this
Fine.
category?
What?
Who picked this category? Did Jeff
I
put on a
looked
blindfold
up-
and point to his atlas and his map in the back?
Oh no, Dave travels to these countries. He's in Turkey right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the segment before yours, we interview our friend Dave, where we spend all our government money to send him around the world to different countries.
Yeah, it's cost us hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Good thing you guys are buying. You're short in stocks.
Yeah, we're switched up. All right, so question 2. Turkey shares a border with how many countries? A, 8, B, 7, C, 9, D, 5.
Buzz, D5.
Yeah. D5 is wrong. Jeff, you're wrong.
I'm gonna go with 8 countries.
8 countries is correct. Chris.
What?
1-0. Chris over Jeff.
That's probably
You
going
got
to
a
be
map. You got a map behind you, and you lost.
Well, I can't see it. You're looking at my screen.
You had
Jeff,
time
you
to
should
get
have
up.
turned around and looked at your map.
I try. I could. Chris is probably doing one of these and just you're looking at my screen behind me.
Modern day Turkey was formed in what year following the fall of the Ottoman Empire? A, 1919, B, 1920, C, 1923, or D, 1887?
Ooh, Buzz.
Jeff.
A, 1919.
No.
What?
I'm gonna go B.
1887?
Yeah.
Also wrong.
Yeah, it's after World War One.
It was C, 1923.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Surprised me. I find all these. What?
Ottoman fell in 23.
Yeah, 1923. I was surprised. I thought that was like old ass shit.
Yeah, I thought that was like.
So did I. You know what took him out? It was the lazy boy.
Yeah, crap.
All right. What is the currency? Oh, first it's 1-0 Chris still. What is the currency of Turkey? A, the Turkish lira, B, the Turkish dinar, C, the Turkish dollar, or D, the Turkish kroner?
B.
B, the Turkish dinar is incorrect. Jeff.
Fuck.
Is it the kroner? D?
No, it's not.
Kroner.
What is it?
It's A, the Turkish lira.
Ah, the lira.
All right.
Oh boy.
Chris,
Yeah, all their
Chris
money's looking at ladies uncomfortably.
I like to say this one before I wrote it, I think Chris might get. Jeff,
Okay.
I don't know if you follow soccer. I know Chris bets on soccer now, probably.
Nah, I quit soccer, baby.
Oh, okay. Well, then maybe
yeah.
you won't get this. Who knows? But what year
we on
did
the
Turkey
tennis and
come in?
basketball.
What? Oh, sorry, Chris. What?
Just tennis
No,
and
go
basketball? You said he moved on to tennis and basketball.
We're back, Tim.
Yeah, soccer's all nothing but draws. Oh, not enough goals.
What
I'll
year
tell you
did
that.
Turkey come in third in the World Cup? A, 2006, B, 2010, C, 1998, or D, 2002?
Could you repeat the question?
What year did Turkey come in third in the World Cup?
Third? Who documents that?
Turkey, because it's like the highest they've ever come in.
I'm gonna guess
You're
Buzz.
gonna guess what?
2006.
No, that's wrong.
Dang it.
I'm gonna guess 1998.
Wrong.
What the heck?
What a bad quiz.
Yeah, why is he your numbers are like a number off.
We have 2 questions left. We got to get through them, and then Chris, plug what you want to plug right now, and I'll read the next question.
Sure. Oh, plug
You can
now?
plug.
Oh shit. I was
Yeah.
Well, fuck, man.
Well, you can think about your plugs later. Are you still drawing for comic books?
I can't talk about that right now. But yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, what's that going to be? It's interesting.
All right, then what is the highest point in Turkey? A, Mount Hilliard, B, Mount Sinai, C, Mount Ararat, or D, Mount Cleese?
Mount Ararat, because that shit's kind
Boom.
of cool
Chris
as hell.
got it.
You got it?
Chris got it and also won the game because there's only one question left and you can't win, but I'm going to read it anyway.
Oh, yeah. What is it anyways?
What is the capital of Turkey? A, Istanbul, B, Ankara, C, Izmir, or D, Konya?
Istanbul.
E,
Chris is
Swiss
wrong.
cheese.
Fuck.
What?
I got
E,
too
Swiss
confident.
cheese.
Oh, Jeff. Now that's a funny answer. Jeff, you got absolutely no
Wait,
answer right.
Istanbul is in Turkey, though, right?
It is in Turkey. It's
Okay.
Ankara is the capital.
Huh. Never
Congratulations, Jeff. You got 0 right.
been. They were hard.
They weren't hard. These were come from Facts for Children.
Well, these are
Facts
some
for
smart children.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I always look up whatever the country.
No, I'm gonna call bullshit on that. There's no child who's like needs to know when Turkey was third place in
Yeah.
fucking soccer.
All right. Well, I guess since Jeff got last place, he can't plug that he's at New York Jeffrey on everything. Chris, what would you like to plug?
I'm at Sir Chris Daniels on all social media, and if you're also finding yourself on social media or popping into comic book store, ask about Bad Idea Comics.
Bad Idea.
Bad Idea Comics?
Yeah, it's the new publisher.
Ooh.
That's very cool. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. We do this every week, Thursdays at 7 p.m. You can follow me on Instagram at hot_comic69. Is there anything else, Jeff? You got anything else you want to plug?
No, just New York, Jeffrey. I'm going to Florida soon. This will be my last show. I'm not going to make it.
We call him Hotspot Jeffrey.
Soon it'll be the Worldly Show with Tim. So thank you guys very much. Have a good night. Thank you for coming on, Chris.
Yeah,
And
thank you, Chris.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah,
Make
like
sure
and
you vote.
subscribe. Yeah.
Regardless of what I said, make sure you vote.
All right, see you guys.
Peace, y'all. Miss you.
Bye.